Syndicate Bank Centenary Celebration has been exquisitely organized by its retired employees in a splendid manner at its place of origin, Udupi. On the 13th and 14th of September 2025 at the Amrith Garden Convention Center, Udupi. Syndicate Bank, established in 1925, commenced its journey with an initial capital of Rs 8,000, contributed by Shri Upendra Ananth Pai, a prominent businessman, Shri V S Kudva, a skilled engineer, and Dr. M A Pai, a distinguished physician, all of whom shared a profound dedication to philanthropic endeavors. This noble cause was supported by the mobilization of the modest savings from the community. Notably, the bank initiated the Pygmy Deposit Scheme in 1928, allowing for daily collections as minimal as 2 annas.
Our temple town Udupi. What an august gathering. We are all here for an iconic milestone event, the centenary celebration of our bank, Syndicate Bank. Well, did you hear me saying celebrations? The question is, our value system has taught us to revere. Also, it is our duty to thank our organization which gave us bread and butter. We are here to honor our honorable founders who dared to dream of a bank. Syndicate Bank was established in the year 1925 in Udupi, the abode of Lord Krishna, by 3 great visionaries who were united in that vision, 3 great visionaries who turned the vision into reality. Gracious presence of our inaugurator, His Holiness Sri Vishwaprasanna Teertha Swamiji of Pejawar, Mutt.
Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada.
Warm welcome to all of you for this Syndicate Bank Centenary Celebration. Today and tomorrow we are meeting to felicitate our great founders family, give respect to the founders in memory of what they have contributed to. At one time it was around 38,000 employees, maybe altogether it may be together more than 1.5 lakh employees in the 95 years of bank's existence, and Syndicate Bank's contribution to nation building, development of economic development, employment, especially development of our 3 coastal districts.
Popularly known as Dr. H.S. Ballal, as told by Mr. Rai, he needs no introduction. He is a well-known figure not only in India but also abroad. Anybody who visits abroad, say US, UK or even Australia, when we speak about the name of Manipal and it comes to everybody's mind, the founder family of Syndicate Bank and the backbone of this Mr. H.S. Ballal.
Pujari and me, we are contemporaries. ನಾವು ಜೊತೆಯಾಗಿದ್ದೇವರು. ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿ ಎಸ್ ಆಚಾರ್ಯ, ಅವರು ಪೊಲಿಟಿಕಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋದ್ರು, ನಾನು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋದೆ. Srinivas Pujari, born in an economically humble but culturally rich, morally sound, ethically high family of agriculture.
Doyen of arts, culture, and jack of all and master of all activities. It is Dr. Mohan Alva, known nationally and internationally. It is Dr. Mohan Alva who has been known among the poorest and poor people of this country for the free education system that he has been imparting.
कल्याणं आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः
Proceed for offering flower petals at the portraits of our garlands to indicate our deep reverence, respect and honor to them. Vasanti R. Pai, wife of Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, who is the second son of Dr. T.M. A. Pai. She is a psychology graduate and was selected for taking up teaching assignment with Peace Corps in Hawaii and later in USA. She is currently a student counselor in Manipal University, chairperson of the University Hostel Management Committee. She is married to Dr. Ramdas M. Pai, President and Chancellor of Manipal University. They are blessed with a son, Dr. Ranjan R. Pai, and 2 daughters.
Manipal Media Networks Limited, that publishes 5 leading media publications: Udayavani, Tushara, Rupatara, Taranga and Tunturu. Sri Satish Pai commands such wide network of contacts that he is the administrative body of every establishment in Manipal. His wife, Dr. Sandhya S. Pai, has been a source of constant support and is highly respected and an achiever in the field of journalism. May her blessed with a son and a daughter. Son Sri Gautam Pai is shouldering and carrying forward his father's legacy. Daughter Srimati Nandana is residing abroad. Our dignitaries are requested to honor them.
He is the Managing Director of Manipal Finance Corporation Limited. He is married to Mrs. Vijayalakshmi N. Pai. They are actively involved in social and cultural activities. It is also a pleasure to have Mr. Ananth Shenoy, who is grandson of Dr. T.M. A. Pai. Wife of late T. Panduranga Pai, son of Dr. T.M. A. Pai. They are blessed with 2 sons, Shri Harish Pai and Shri Rajesh Pai, who are fervent industrialists. Shri T. Ashok Pai is the youngest son of Dr. T. M A Pai. After completing his engineering, he was instrumental in setting up many small-scale industrial units. He is associated with Canara Land Investments, Manipal Prakashana and Manipal Press Limited. He is also an industrialist who is following his father's footsteps and currently the managing director of Bestsellers Garment Export House. He is an engineer and a postgraduate diploma holder in management. He joined Canara Workshop Limited in 1986 and continued till 1992 in various capacities. He became the executive director in 1992 after his father passed away. He took over as chairman and managing director in 2020. Thereafter, the company brand Canara Springs is a leader in 4 states of South India. He is married to Srimati Suchitra,
son of Vasanti Pai. Sri Ananth Chennai, we request all the dignitaries to honor them. ಶ್ರೀ ವಿಶ್ವಪ್ರಸನ್ನ ತೀರ್ಥ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರನ್ನು ಅಭಿನಂದಿಸಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೇನೆ.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and privilege to introduce to you today His Holiness Sri Vishwaprasanna Teertha Swami, third Pontiff of the Sacred Udupi Sri Pejawar Matta, one of the 8 mattas founded more than 800 years ago by Jagadguru Sri Madhvacharya, the illustrious proponent of the Dvaita Vedanta philosophy and the one who consecrated Lord Sri Kadagol Krishna at Udupi.
ಕೈಗೆ ಬಂದ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ನಾವು ಜೇಬಿನೊಳಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಾರ್ದು, ಅದನ್ನು ಹೊರಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು. ಒಳಗಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬದುಕು ಮುಳುಗಿ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೊರಗಿಟ್ಟು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬದುಕು ಸುಗಮವಾಗಿ ಸಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಅಂತಹ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬದುಕು ಸಾಗಬೇಕು. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಇದರಿಂದಾಗಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯೂ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬದುಕು ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತೆ. ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಅಂದಂತಹ ಮಾತು, ದೇವಾನ್ ಭಾವಯತಾನೇನ ತೇ ದೇವಾ ಭಾವಯಂತುವಃ ಪರಸ್ಪರಂ ಭಾವಯಂತಹ ಶ್ರೇಯಃಪರಮವಾಪ್ಸ್ಯಥ. ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಕೊಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳುವಿಕೆಯ ಈ ಭಾವದಿಂದಾಗಿ ಇಬ್ಬರೂ ಬೆಳೆಯಿರಿ. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಸಮಾಜ ಬೆಳೆಸಬೇಕು, ಸಮಾಜವನ್ನು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬೆಳೆಸಬೇಕು. ಎಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕುಗಳಿಗೆ ಜನ್ಮಸ್ಥಾನ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಉಡುಪಿ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಅದು ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅಂತಹ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಚಿಂತನೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡವರು ನಮ್ಮೂರಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯರು. ಇದರಿಂದಾಗಿ ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಬದುಕನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡರು, ಈ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಯಿಂದಾಗಿ ಅದೆಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಬದುಕನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಂಡರು. ನೇರವಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಉದ್ಯೋಗವನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯುವ ಮೂಲಕ ಹಲವರು ಅಂತಾದರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಮಾಧ್ಯಮವನ್ನಾಗಿ ಇಟ್ಟುಕೊಂಡು ತಮ್ಮ ಉದ್ದಿಮೆಗಳನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿಕೊಂಡವರು ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ. ಅಂತಹ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಕನಸನ್ನು ಕಂಡು ಸಮಾಜವನ್ನು ಬೆಳೆಸಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಕೃಷ್ಣಾನುಗ್ರಹವನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ.
ನೂರು ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕುಟುಂಬದ ಹಿರಿಯರು ಒಂದು ಕನಸು ಕಂಡರು. ಕನಸೇನು ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿಯವರೆಗೆ ಆ ಪ್ರದೇಶದ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸಿಗದ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ, ವೈದ್ಯಕೀಯ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯ ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ಉಂಟು ಮಾಡೋದು. ಕನಸು ಕಾಣೋದು ಸುಲಭ, ಅದರ ನೆನಸಾಗೋದು ಬಲು ಕಷ್ಟ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಆ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಭ್ಯವಿದ್ದ ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗ ಅಂತಾರೆ, ಅಂದರೆ ವೇದಾಚಲ ಅಂತ ಹೆಸರಿನಿಂದ ಕರೆಸಿಕೊಂಡ ಒಂದು ಖಾಲಿ ಜಾಗ. ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಬಂಜರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಅಥವಾ ಬ್ಯಾರನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, ಕಲ್ಲಿನ ಗುಡ್ಡ, ಏನೂ ಬೆಳೆಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂಸ ಮೃಗಗಳು ತಿರುಗ್ತವೆ ಅನ್ನುವ ಸುದ್ದಿ ಪ್ರಚಲಿತ ಇದ್ದ ಒಂದು ಜಾಗ. ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗನ್ಸಿತು ಮೃಗಗಳು ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳು ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರಿರಬೇಕು, ನೀರು ಇದೆ ಅಂತಾದರೆ ಜನವಸತಿಗೆ ಯೋಗ್ಯವೂ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು, ಯಾಕಾಗಬಾರದು, ಪರೀಕ್ಷಿಸಿ ನೋಡಬಹುದಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ದೃಢ ನಿಶ್ಚಯದಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ಷೇತ್ರವನ್ನು ಉಡುಪಿಯಿಂದ ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಿದರು. ಒಂದು ಸಂಭ್ರಮ 100 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ನಂತರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಷ್ಟು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಕಾರಣ ಇದರ ಮೇಲಿನ ಅಭಿಮಾನ, ಗೌರವ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೇಮ.
Syndicate Bank staff is just like our family. Every day we used to meet most of the people. And Syndicate Bank is like a Manipal KMC hospital. In the sense, any financial difficulty, you go to the bank, bankers were able to solve the problem. I have seen a lot of entrepreneurs going to the bank. They were not knowing how to make the cash flow or anything like that. You know, the department people were always helpful. Rumor came from Bombay that Palkiwala, the eminent lawyer, is fighting on behalf of all the private sector banks, challenging the nationalization. So my father, everybody was very anxious. What is the next step we have to take? Then father, in a single moment, he said, "Friends, I have a beautiful girl. She has come to the age. I want to get her married. Who can be a better father-in-law than Government of India?"
Syndicate Bank may not be in existence today, but it lives in your hearts, your minds, our hearts, all hearts. And by coming here from all parts of the country, you have made the time, you have made this trip from so many different places, and that is the biggest tribute that you could have paid to these three great gentlemen, Mr. Upendra Pai, Dr. M A Pai, and Mr. Srinivas Kudva, who are the founders of this bank.
Conference style function that you are having here. So you have done an excellent job, and I'm very happy to be here with you all today. And great job. Congratulations to the organizing team and to all the syndicate members, the retired, who are there here today for today and tomorrow.
ಒಂದು ಶತಮಾನದ ಹಿಂದೆ ಸಿಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆಯಾಗಿ ಇಂದಿಗೆ 100 ವರ್ಷಗಳನ್ನು ಪೂರೈಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾನು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡೋದು, ಸಂಭ್ರಮ ಪಡೋದು, ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪಡೋದು ಏನಂದರೆ, ಬರೀ ಸಿಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಗೆ 100 ವರ್ಷ ಆದದ್ದಲ್ಲ, 100 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ ಸಿಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕು ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಉದ್ಯೋಗವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವರ ಬದುಕನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುವುದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಸತ್ಯ.
ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಥಾಪಕರಾದಂಥ ಉಪೇಂದ್ರ ಅನಂತ ಪೈ ಅವರನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಟಿ ಎಂ ಎ ಪೈ ಅವರನ್ನು, ವಿ ಎಸ್ ಕುಡ್ವರವರನ್ನು ತಾವೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಸ್ಮರಿಸಿದಂಥ ಈ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಅವರ ಇಡೀ ಕುಟುಂಬದವರನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳಿಸಿ ನೀವು ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನನಗೆ ಭಾಳ ಸಂತೋಷವನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು 100 ವರ್ಷವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ, ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಪೂರ್ವ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ನಂತರ, ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಪೂರ್ವದ ಆ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಹೇಗಿತ್ತು, ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶ ಏನಾಯಿತು, ಇದನ್ನು ಆಲೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಣ್ಣನ್ನೇ ನಮಗೆ ನಂಬಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಪೂರ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಎರಡೂ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವುದು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸಂಪತ್ತು ಮಾನವ ಸಂಪತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ಪೂರ್ವದಲ್ಲೂ ಬಹಳ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಮಾನವ ಸಂಪತ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯ ನಂತರ ಮೇಲೂ ಈಗಲೂ 145 ಕೋಟಿ ಜನಸಂಖ್ಯೆ ಇದ್ದುಕೊಂಡು ಬಹಳ ನಂಬರ್ 1 ಸ್ಥಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಗತ್ತಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಆದರೆ ಈ ಮಾನವ ಸಂಪತ್ತನ್ನು ನಿಜವಾದ ಸಂಪತ್ತಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹಲವಾರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಆಳಿದಂಥ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರ, ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಸಾಧು ಸಂತರಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಂಘ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಂತು. ಈ ದೃಷ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಸಿಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಕೂಡ ಅವರದೇ ಆದಂಥ ಒಂದು ತತ್ವದ ಮೂಲಕ ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ಮಾನವ ಸಂಪತ್ತನ್ನು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಅರ್ಥಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದದ್ದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಗಮನಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ.
100 years ago, our 3 founders have founded this Syndicate Bank in the same place, and today we are all enjoying the benefits out of that. The main aim of starting the bank, which are the wishes of the founders, was socio-economic development of the poor people. Today it is our responsibility to ensure that the wishes of our founders are coming true, and we are all working in that direction, and I hope that even after retirement also we can work for the socio-economic upliftment of the poor people wherever they are there across India. We are all lucky for having worked in our Syndicate Bank. 100 years ago, our 3 founders have founded this Syndicate Bank in the same place, and today we are all enjoying the benefits out of that.
Syndicate Bank is celebrating its centenary, 100 years, which is an important milestone, which I am very happy that all of you are celebrating in the right way. And I should thank the chairman, K.T. Rai, and all the other employees who are here for celebrating this in a very big fashion. And
after coming from Mysore, the organizing committee requested me to go to Dharmasthala, find out the possibility of Dr. Hegdeji coming today to preside over the function, and come along with him to this inaugural session. I tried my level best to bring Dr. Hegdeji to this inaugural session, but I myself is a witness to the numerous functions he is having today, including the Root Cities annual conference. He asked me to wait for few hours to change his program and attend this program today, but finally he decided, because of lot of programs in the evening, he said that he will not be able to come. Instead of that, he has sent a message for this inaugural session. Let me read that. To the chairman, Syndicate Bank Centenary Celebration, Udupi. Dear sir, I am very happy to know that the retired employees of Syndicate Bank are celebrating the centenary of Syndicate Bank, a bank that has left an indelible mark on the social and financial landscape of our country.
Thank you. I now request Dr. M. Mohan Alva, Chairman, Alva's Education Foundation, Mudubidre, to come over to this. Accept our felicitation.
On your behalf, one big job of mine is over. I must thank our President, Dr. Ballalji, for having accepted. He said a stepney, maybe he liked it and he enjoyed it also. So I thank you, sir, for Syndicate Bank anymore. The amount of love and affection you have shown and gathered here on large number, all the Indians, I say big thanks to you. Thank you for all those who have come, our invitees, our guests, our customers, with whom we have got a very close bridge of relationship, which we still maintain. And I can say, you are there. So all this, I am really grateful to you. So once again, thank everybody. I think the Master of Ceremonies, thank you very much. Fantastic job.
After the main function on the same evening, a cultural extravaganza was performed by the students of Alwas Education Foundation Mudabidri, captivating the audience with their remarkable performances.
माला सर में भगवान घुंघरू माला सर में भगवान आओ जी आओ घूमर दी खिलवान पधारो साधु घूमर दी खिलवान अलम धरो गुरर गुरर गुररा आस मारो जीवड़ो धरो हिचकावे ओ घबरावे मन में भावे मारो पगलो घोर मन भावे चमक चमक बाजे बाइल बाजे भाई संगेले चमक चमक घुघरा बाजे आओ साधु घूमर दी खिलवान आओ साधु घूमर दी खिलवान
सर पे ओढ़ कर घूमर घूमर घूमे
The second day's program, as a continuation of the centenary celebrations, commenced on the September 14th at 10 a.m., following a breakfast for the participating Indians. The centerpiece of the program was the keynote address delivered by the esteemed former Deputy Governor, Mr. Vithaldas Leeladhar.
जय गणपति जय गणनायक जय गणेश जय गणेश जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक जय गणपति वंदन गणनायक.
The chief guest of today's function, Sri Vithaldas Leeladhar, who again we are proud to say is a Indian. Later on, he became the ED of Bank of Maharashtra, then CMD of Pejawar Bank, CMD of Union Bank, and ultimately the top position a commercial banker can aspire to hold in India, that is Deputy Governor of RBI. He retired as Deputy Governor of RBI. Similarly, Syndicate Bank tried to reach the people who could not come to the bank for the service. Like Sri Krishna, who turned to the window to give darshan to Kanakadasa, Syndicate Bank turned to the unbanked areas, the rural areas, the unbanked areas, the poor people who could not afford the banking. Much before the terms like financial inclusion, Jan Dhan Yojana, no-frill accounts came.
Sri Vithaldas Leeladhar is the former Deputy Governor of Reserve Bank of India, a position which he held between 2004 and December 2008. Leeladhar entered the banking and financial services sector in the year 1969 and served this sector over the next 40 years. During this long span, he touched almost all critical areas of this industry, covering commercial banking, regulatory functions, systems and technology, HR and training development. He started his career in 1969 from Syndicate Bank and later moved to Corporation Bank, before being selected for an industry level position in PSU banking, public sector banking, as the Executive Director of Bank of Maharashtra in April 1996. He then moved on to become the Chairman and Managing Director of Vijay Bank, Chairman and MD of Union Bank of India in Mumbai in April 2000, which position he held till September 2004 before being appointed as the Deputy Governor of Reserve Bank of India.
It was very kind of some of you to organize such a nice function, particularly yesterday's, and honor the legacy and memory of founders of the bank. Nearly 30 relatives of the founders attended the meeting, and I could see from their facial this thing, they were really moved by the fantastic decision of all of you. It was a very thrilling and inspiring event for all bankers together.
Syndicate Bank-ನ ಈ ಸೆಂಟಿನರಿ ಇಯರ್ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರೇಷನ್, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಸ್ಥಾಪಕರ ನೆನಪಿಸುವಂಥ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ 2ನೇ ದಿನದ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತಿರುವಂಥ, ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಉದ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿರುವಂಥ ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ವಿಠಲ್ದಾಸ್ ಲೀಲಾಧರವರು, ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗೆ ಶಕ್ತಿ ತೋರಿಸಬೇಕೆಂಬ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗನ್ನು ಭಾಳ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಅವರು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅವರ ಈ ಕೊಡುಗೆಗಳು ಇವತ್ತು ಭಾಳಷ್ಟಿದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಭವಿಷ್ಯದ ಚಿಂತನೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಉಪೇಂದ್ರ ಪೈಗಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, TMA ಪೈ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವರಿಡೀ VS ಕುಡುವರು ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಅವರಿಡೀ ಕುಟುಂಬಸ್ಥರು ಇವತ್ತು ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ರಾಜ್ಯ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ದೇಶದ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗೆ ನಾನಾ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನು ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಉಡುಪಿ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಗಣನೆಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ 4 ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಕೃತ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕೀರ್ತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಅವಿಭಜಿತ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಗೆ ಸಲ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದು ಕೆನರಾ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಿಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ವಿಜಯ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್. ಬಹುಶಃ ಇಂಥ 4 ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಕೃತ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕನ್ನು ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿದ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಉಡುಪಿ ಅವಿಭಜಿತ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಇವತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗಳಿರಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ.
Sri Sarvottam Shetty is a man with passion for cultural activities, and as the name suggests, Sarvottama means the best of all. His down-to-earth attitude, his style of crystal clear communication, skills, authoritative look, and the hidden talents in art, culture, and drama has made him a leader who commands respect by the deeds of his Arabian Gulf.
Syndicate Bank completed 100 years and I am now 75 years. My age is 75 years. At the age of 20, I joined Syndicate Bank before my graduation, and that time my salary was just 315 rupees. Out of that, 200 rupees I used to send to my father's account in Teertha branch, 396 account number. Those days were very difficult. The logo of the bank is very meaningful. It carries the image of a dog. As we know, the dog is man's best friend, symbolizing loyalty, trustworthiness, and care. Though this, the bank conveys its strong commitment to safeguarding the assets of its customers.
ಬೋರುಗುಡ್ಡ ಇದ್ದಂಥ ಮಣಿಪಾಲವನ್ನ ಇವತ್ತು ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಏರಿಸುವಂಥದ್ದು, 38 ರೂಪಾಯಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಆದಂಥ ಪಿಗ್ಮಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿಯ ವಹಿವಾಟನ್ನು ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಇಡೀ ಆರ್ಥಿಕ ರಂಗಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ದಿಕ್ಸೂಚಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯ 100 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯರ ಇಚ್ಛಾಶಕ್ತಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇತ್ತು ಅನ್ನೋದರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಪರಿಗಣನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇಂತಹ ಸಮಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕು ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯನ್ನು ಯಾರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಆ ಕುಟುಂಬಸ್ಥರನ್ನ ಸ್ಮರಣೆ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಕೆಲಸ ಕಾರ್ಯ 100 ವರ್ಷದ ಶತಮಾನೋತ್ಸವ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಅರ್ಥಪೂರ್ಣವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ತಾವು ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ.
ಪ್ರಥಮವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಸಿಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನನ್ನ ತಂದೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಂದ ನನ್ನ ತಂಗಿ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗ ತುಂಬ ಕಷ್ಟ, ನಾನಾಗ ಬೀಳಾಡಿ ತಿರುಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ತಂದೆಯವರು ಜವಾಬ್ದಾರಿ ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲಿ 5,000 ಲೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದರು. ಕಟ್ಲೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಿ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕಟ್ಟಲೇಬೇಕಂತ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು. ಕಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ನಾನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫ್ಯಾಬ್ರಿಕೇಷನ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. 1986 ಅಥವಾ 7 ಇರಬೇಕು. ಸಿಂಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ನವರು ಅವರ ಓನ್ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವೋದ್ಯೋಗ ಯೋಜನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 25,000 ಲೋನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂತ ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿದರು. ನನಗೆ ಸ್ವಂತ ಒಂದು ಫ್ಯಾಬ್ರಿಕೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಲ ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು, ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ನನಗೆ 20,000 ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ನನಗೆ 1 ದಿವಸದ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು. ಅಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಜನ ನಮಗೆ ಟ್ರೈನರ್ ಇದ್ದರು. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಬಳುವಾರು ಮಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಕುಂಜಿ ಅಂತ. 25,000ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಫ್ಯಾಬ್ರಿಕೇಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಸ್ವಾವಲಂಬಿಯಾಗಿದೆ.
Motto was younger than ever, slogan once upon a time. And these younger men brought the bank to the level of 5 lakh crores when it was merged. And friends, we were as everybody is telling, pygmy scheme. From a pygmy bank, we became a giant bank. And this pygmy scheme gave job to lot of people. And it was one of the socio-economic upliftment of the poorer people.
Mr. Alan Pereira was born in Mangalore in September 1950, GM and personal advisor, come Chief Executive Bank Sports Board, Indian Banks Association Mumbai from April 1999 to October 2002. He rose on to become General Manager Planning and Development, GM Delhi Zone and GM Personal and Services between November 2002 to March 2006. He was then appointed as Executive Director of the Oriental Bank of Commerce with effect from 25th March 2006 for a term of 5 years or date of superannuation whichever was earlier, that is 30th September 2010. Later, he was also appointed as Chairman and Managing Director of the Bank of Maharashtra.
C.A. Pereira, the stage is yours, sir.
We have an eminent customer of our bank, Mr. Walter D'Souza, former chairman of the National Export Promotion Council Southern Region. He has been a steadfast and long-standing customer of Syndicate Bank. There may be others who I may not be knowing, but on behalf of all the Syndians, of which I was and I'm still am a member, I wish you a pleasant day and once again the blessings on the happy occasion of Shri Gokulashtami. Just as Shri Leeladhar had a choice either to join Syndicate Bank or another organization, I too had a dilemma. I was selected to be a personal officer in Bhadravati Iron and Steel in the year 1972. And at the same time, I also saw the advertisement from Syndicate Bank for the posts of personnel officers. What weighed in favor of Syndicate Bank was, I opened a small savings account in Syndicate Bank when I was just around 8 or 9 years old. The temptation was, the bank had come out with a small card, grey card. That's why I'm wearing grey today. There was an elephant with a newly minted 1 paisa shining copper coin. I don't know how many of you remember that. I think those who are in public relations should know. And so in St. Aloysius College, a team from Syndicate Bank Hampangata branch had come to encourage young people to open accounts with Syndicate Bank.
Syndicate Bank was also pioneer after looking you all. Our transfer process, Comrade Alan Pereira ji was the GM HR, and that the transfer policy was one of the best transfer policy in Syndicate Bank ever achieved. And never it was that the dictatorship was carried out in Syndicate Bank. Yes, here and there some issues were there always, and it will always remain when you have a crowd of 15 to 20,000 officers. But never we had that they have taken any vengeance against any of the officer community or the employees.
The Joint Action Committee was formed. Annual general body meeting. You can next year also I can attend if I will be there. I can attend next year. But this occasion I cannot miss. That's why I have decided to attend this meeting, and I am thank you very much for having provided me an opportunity to speak my.
From Pygmy, every bank later they copied this collection Pygmy, and every bank introduced this stream.
Our bank logo is meant for dog, faithful and friendly. We are faithful to management. Management was friendly with us. And second thing, people started asking, your bank is not there, why you are celebrating centenary celebration? For them, I wanted to tell, though our parents are not alive, are we forgetting them? Are we not celebrating their centenary anything? Every year we are remembering the same. As long as each and every Indian, the last Indian is alive, Syndicate Bank will be in the memories of our mind. Let us keep that in our mind.
Experience in banking sector and instrumental for many reforms, particularly IPBS 2011 to 2014 in banking sector. He unofficially helped Syndicate Bank, I feel, and he is celebrating day after tomorrow, 16th is his birthday. We all wish him a very happy birthday, sir. On behalf of the organizing committee, I profusely thank Indian Vittaldas Liladhar, former Deputy Governor of Reserve Bank of India, for the keynote address. He shared his experience with Syndicate Bank. Sri Yashpal Swarna, Sarottam Shetty, Vinay Kumar Sorake, Sri Sujir Prabhakar, Mr. Dinkares Punja, Sindian Sanjay Manjrekar, H.R. Nayak, Mr. S.K. Rastogi, Sindian Prakash Karotia, Sindian Srinivas Alse, Sindian U.S.A. Nayak, Sindian B. Satyabhama, Mr. A.S. Chandrasekhar, as well as Anna Maria for this wonderful master of ceremony. Thank you very much. Organizing committee, reception committee headed by Sri K.T. Rai and his entire team, I profusely thank. Protocol committee headed by Sri Sujir Prabhakar and his entire team. Stage management committee, Sindian Devanand Upadhyaya, P.R. Ramesh, B.C. Rao, Narsimurthy, Sudhindra Bandari, S.K. Vatsa, Kedar Bhatt, Premila Shetty and Premila Kamath and entire team. Thank you very much. The stage management was wonderful. Kannan, yeah, okay. Kannan just now declared that he is closing the registration counter. So there were 600 plus registrations. In fact, the registration was to stop for some technical reason because we coordinator. Give a big hand. Finally, on behalf of the organizing committee, we profusely thank each one Indian individually who helped and guided for the successful conduct of this mega event of the century, of extending our wholehearted gratitude to great Syndicate Bank. The financial institution helped millions of customers and thousands of employees. Thank you.
Give a big hand. Thank you very much.
We also thank Sri Jairam Prabhu,